Hello and welcome to Good Life, the health show with me, Pooja. Well, viewers, the current therapies for COVID-19 may interact with cardiovascular medications. Therefore, emergency clinicians should be aware of these cardiovascular complications when evaluating and managing the patient with COVID-19. So to discuss on this, we are being joined by Dr. Bhavananda Das, CMD and Senior Cardiac Surgeon from Health City Hospital. So not to waste any more time, I'll straight away move to him and talk more on the topic which we have taken today. So thank you so much, Dr. Bhavananda Das, for joining to Good Life, the health show at this point in time. So we have taken up the topic regarding the cardiovascular problems if a person is detected with COVID-19. So my first question to you would be, how does COVID affect heart? What would you like to say?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Absolutely. Dr. Bhavananda, I was asking you that how does
Hello?
COVID affect heart, and is there any side effects of COVID on heart?
As such, the COVID itself will not have much of an effect on the heart, but it can affect your blood vessels. Blood vessels in the sense that your arteries and the vein, because the COVID increases the coagulability of the blood. So some of the vessels, some small vessels or medium-sized vessels, they can get blocked because the blood can get clotted because of the COVID thing. That is why, to prevent this, almost all the patients who has got COVID, active COVID treatment, then we give them a strong antiplatelet drug so that blood doesn't get clotted in your arteries.
All right. Now, doctor, as a person, if he or she is detected with COVID-19 and having heart complications already with a hypertension patient, so if you need to tackle those heart diseases in a COVID-19, what is the first thing you do with the patient?
Yeah, it's like if you have a heart problem and you have got a COVID infection, then the chances of your recovery, the risk of your recovery is higher than in a normal person, because then you will have an associated heart disease also. So in a situation like this, if you have got an infection and COVID infection and also have a heart disease, then you should be in a hospital so that the treatment is properly can be conducted, because the heart disease patient also along with the COVID, they will need to be taken care of their heart problem also. Like if you are a hypertensive patient and you have got COVID infection,
Okay.
then you need to control your blood pressure properly, which will not be possible at home. So you should be in the hospital if you have a comorbidities.
All right. So you are recommending hospital to the comorbidities, but as of now, we have seen that family members are really concerned if any of their members with hypertension is detected with COVID-19, they opt for home isolation. So what is your suggestion to those family members and to those patients with hypertension detected with COVID-19? Do they should opt for home isolation or should be admitted to hospital?
Yeah, it depends upon how much is your hypertension. You know, either you are low or moderate or severe hypertensive patients. In the low and moderate, if you have been under control of a cardiologist or a good physician, then that can be controlled at the house also, in home isolations. But if your problems are very severe hypertension, then it may not be possible to control at home. So that's the group of patients with very severe hypertension. There are some people with uncontrolled hypertension, so they should be at the hospital.
All right. Now, doctor, we have a caller waiting for us, so let's take his or her call at this point in time. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes?
COVID patients who are suffering from heart problems. Who are already suffering from heart problems.
All right, can you repeat the
What
question
type of
once again?
heart problem that you have got?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello. Yes.
can you please repeat the question once again?
I wanted to know what kind of treatment can we give for COVID patients with heart problems.
Okay.
No, what type of heart problem you have got? You say saying heart problem, then there may be many different types of heart problem. So what type of heart problem you have got?
Actually, the patient is above 60 and like there's a lot of pain in his heart.
Yes. And he is also having COVID infection, right?
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, then you should be in the hospital actually, because in a situation like this, you need to be monitored. Your heart has to be monitored either by an ECG or an echocardiogram and see what is the status of your heart condition. And you should be in the hospital. If you have got a heart pain associated with COVID infection, then you should be in the hospital and it will be treated in the hospital only.
All right, thank you so much for calling at this point in time. And viewers, we would like to tell you that our numbers are flashed on your television screen. So if you have any queries regarding COVID-19 and if any one of your family members or any near your or dear ones is suffering from hypertension and is also detected with COVID-19, so a lot of queries would be surfacing in your mind at this point in time. So Dr. Bhavananda Das, a CMD of Health City Hospital, is with us right now, and you can ask your question and we'll be possibly giving you all the answers. All right, Doctor, coming to you again. Now, if we talk about does COVID cause more damage to a patient who is with hypertension or diabetes, and also relating to the normal patient who have been detected with COVID-19, what would you like to say and what kind of precautions that person should take?
No, any of this comorbidity like a heart disease or if you have got severe diabetes, then your chances of getting the infection to a severe category is high. So you need to control those comorbidities, and whether it is possible to control this, there are some patients who is a mild diabetic or mildly hypertensive, they can be controlled at home. But there will be patients with COVID infection, with uncontrolled diabetes or uncontrolled blood pressure. They has to be in the hospital and they need to be they should be monitored properly at the hospital actually.
All right. Now, doctor, talking about the steroids, which is also being given to the patients with COVID-19, and now everybody has this question in their mind as well, that steroids, and after giving steroids, we have seen the death rate has also increased in some of the COVID-19 patients. So is it something that one has to take care of? And what about the hospital or the medical authorities who are applying the steroids on the patient? What would you like to say on that?
No, steroid is not the first choice of treatment. You know, steroid will come only, see, it's a COVID, like you get a COVID infection. So first few days, at least for the first week of the thing, that normally we do not start steroid on these patients. Steroid is only required if after a first week of infection and you are still, your saturation is coming down, you are not able to manage your oxygen saturation in the body, then only we start steroid. And also to start with steroid, it's always that it has to be under doctor's supervision.
Absolutely.
And also that you have to start the steroid in a small dose actually, not just like a dexamethasone. If you start about 4 milligram twice daily, and normally it's control the inflammatory process in the lungs. So that's the only way the steroid helps you out actually.
All right. Now, doctor, talking about the heart surgery. So, can we say that is a heart surgery possible with the patients with COVID-19? And if so, what are the precautionary measures one should take?
Well, we don't. No, the question is we are not doing a heart surgery with a patient who is infected with COVID right now.
Okay.
Because only in a situation like it is a COVID and it's a post-COVID situation, normally we wait for at least 15 to up to about a month after the infection, and then only you need a surgery which isn't just like that. You cannot wait. The surgery is a life-saving, then only we do the surgery. Otherwise, all elective surgery we will plan after your COVID infections actually. That is the guidelines are like that.
All right. And now, doctor, have you done surgeries in COVID patients or post-COVID patients? Any such thing you would like to share with us?
No, we are doing the post-COVID patient. Many patients who are already, those are post-COVID means they already had a heart problem and then they get a COVID infection. Then we immediately don't do the surgery. We will wait till the COVID infection is over and then only we do the surgery. And now almost many of our patients that we are doing surgery, they already had COVID infections. So there is no issue as long as your lungs are all right and you have no other complications, then you can easily do a heart surgery in a post-COVID situation.
All right, doctor, we'll have a more conversation on this entire topic, but viewers will have to slip into a short break and do come back soon because we have lots more on the other side. Welcome back. You're still watching Good Life, the health show with me, Pooja, and we are having a fruitful discussion with Dr. Bhavananda Das. And if you have any queries regarding any topic regarding the COVID-19, our numbers are flashed on your television screens, viewers. So if you have any queries, please do call up and ask your question. Doctor, I would like to ask you that the talk of the town is that third wave is emerging. People are having sleepless nights. They are thinking, and especially the ones who are already having heart problems. So what suggestion you would like to give them? What are the precautionary measures you would like to give them?
Yeah, third wave is coming. Actually, if I personally think it is already happening, because in some of the cities, these numbers are increasing. Not that in everywhere. In a situation like this, if you have a heart disease also along, then you should be very careful. Like, first of all, that wherever is possible, that you should be vaccinated as early as possible. And also use the mask. Even in some cases, the people who has got comorbidity, they should be using even the double mask situation like this. And avoid the crowds and sanitize your hand whenever is possible. That's the thing that we all have to do it, and patient with comorbidity has to be doubly secured that they don't get infection from the other people actually.
Absolutely, Dr.
And vaccine is a must. There is no issues. People who has got heart disease, there is no contraindication of taking vaccine. Vaccine is, it's a rumor that you maybe the vaccine can harm you. No, even if you have got heart disease, all my patients, before operation and after having cardiac surgery, all of them I have advised to get vaccinated.
All right. Doctor, we'll come to that vaccination conversation as well. But right now we have a caller, so let's take the call first. Hello.
Hello. Hi, I'm Nalbari পৰা কৈছিলো আসলে মানে মই প্ৰগ্ৰামটো চাই আছিলো মোৰ খুৰাৰ একচুয়ালি তেখেতৰ ষ্ট্ৰোক হৈ গৈছে মানে হাৰ্টৰ প্ৰবলেম আছে ব্লকেজ আছিল আসলতে তো তেওঁ ঔষধ খাইয়ে আছে আৰু কি হৈছে তেখেতৰ কোভিড হৈ গ'ল বহুত বেছি সমস্যা হোৱা নাছিল ঘৰতে ভাল হ'ল কিন্তু বৰ্তমান তেওঁ বিৰাট বেছি ভাগৰুৱা আৰু চেষ্ট পেইন এটা হৈ আছে তো আমি অকণ মানে ভয় খাই আছো কি কৰিব লাগিব আকৌ ডাক্তৰৰ ওচৰত নিব লাগিব নেকি মানে বুজি পোৱা নাই
না এইটো কোভিড যদি হৈ গৈছে এটা পোষ্ট কোভিড সিচুৱেশ্যন তেনেহ'লে আপোনালোকে এইটো চেক কৰি নলয় কিয় কিহৰ কাৰণে চেষ্ট পেইন হৈ আছে আৰু দুৰ্বল হৈ আছে সিম্পল এখন ইচিজি এখন এক্সৰে চেষ্টৰ এটা ইকোকাৰ্ডিঅ'গ্ৰাফি কৰি ল'লে আপোনালোকে গম পাব আপোনাৰ হাৰ্টৰ কণ্ডিশ্যনটো কেনেকুৱা আছে
All right. Thank you so much for calling at this point in time. Now, doctor, you were talking about vaccination. So, there is no problem with the patients with comorbidities or any heart ailment or any ailment to take the vaccination, and already you have prescribed for that. So, what would you like to tell on this?
Hello.
All right, doctor, we'll come back to that, but we have a caller waiting. All right, doctor. Yeah, doctor, we have a caller, so let's take the call first. Hello.
Hello.
আমি শুনি আছো আপোনাৰ প্ৰশ্নটো কৰিব
Sir, actually I am from Guwahati.
Okay.
So my mother is 81 plus and she has got a surgery of implementation of a pacemaker like that. So and moreover she has got more complications. So whether she can be vaccinated or not?
No, she can be vaccinated. What type of complications you are telling me? What type of complications you are talking about?
She is implanted with pacemakers. Hello?
No, pacemaker is not a problem at all. That even with the pacemaker, you can take the vaccine. There is no issues. Okay, there are no issues on that.
Number two, she is 82 plus. She is 82 plus, sir.
Okay, all the more reason that she should be vaccinated.
No, she has not yet vaccinated.
She should be vaccinated.
So, okay.
All right. So she should be vaccinated. That is what a doctor is saying at this point in time. And I'm sure what concern you had of your mother will be ended now at this point in time. As doctor has clearly mentioned, she can take the vaccine. So please go ahead and get her vaccinated. All right, thank you so much for calling at this point in time. Now, doctor, vaccination queries, a lot of queries regarding vaccination, which is right now underway everywhere, and people are actually having a lot of confusions regarding the persons who are already going through some kind of ailments. So, can they be vaccinated or not? I'm sure you also must be getting through those queries, isn't it?
Yeah, all the time we have queries, but I always advise the people who has got heart disease, they should be vaccinated as early as possible, actually.
Okay.
Because without the vaccine, if they get when you get both the vaccine, you know, the severity of COVID infection in you is a milder form. So everybody who has got comorbidity, not even in heart problem, any other comorbidities you have got, you should be vaccinated immediately. And there is nothing to get scared of. Even there are some people, many people call me because they are taking some patients with the valve replacement. Before this COVID came, they were taking anticoagulation, and some people with coronary artery disease, they will be taking antiplatelets, like whether they can take vaccine or not. All these patients can, without any problem, can be vaccinated. You don't have to stop your medicine. You simply go and get vaccinated.
All right, so simply go and get vaccinated. That is what Dr. Bhavananda Das is saying at this point in time. Now, doctor, if being a heart surgeon, what a message you would like to give at this point in time to the viewers who are watching our show?
There is nothing in the sense that this is a problem all over the world, and we all are suffering because of these COVID infections. We have to be very careful. There is no shortcut. And whether you have got any heart disease or not heart disease, why do you want to get a COVID infection? So better take care of yourself. wear the mask. And people who has got heart disease, I will always advise them to wear a double mask, in fact, and get vaccinated.
Okay.
Don't go to the crowd. It is not necessary to right now to that we should go into a crowd, and keep your hands clean all the time.
All right, Doctor, we have a caller waiting and probably being the last caller for the day. So let's take the call now. Hello.
হেল্ল'
আমি শুনি আছো আপোনাৰ প্ৰশ্নটো কৰিব
মই গোলাঘাটৰ পৰা কৈছোঁ মোৰ দেউতাৰ
Yes.
বয়স 86 আৰু তেখেতক 2012 চনত পেচমেকাৰ লগোৱা হৈছিলে গতিকে এইটো যিটো চৰকাৰী পেচমেকাৰ সেইটো লগোৱা হৈছিলে তেখেতৰ এতিয়া সেই
Yes.
কোভিড ভেকচিনটো লোৱা নাই সেইটো ক্ষেত্ৰত কিবা অসুবিধা হ'ব নেকি আৰু সেই পেচমেকাৰটোৱে কিমান দিন যাব ক'ব নেকি
একোৱেই অসুবিধা নহয় আপুনি যাওক কোভিড ভেকচিন লগাই লওক ভেকচিনৰ লগত ইয়াত আপুনি পেচমেকাৰ থকা নথকা তাক একো কোনো প্ৰশ্নই নুঠে আপুনি যাই পেলাই ভেকচিনটো ল'ব পাৰে একচুৱেলি
All right, thank you so much for calling at this point in time. And Doctor, we are really short of time at this point in time. So what would you like to tell our viewers who are watching our show and not to worry and get yourself vaccinated, isn't it?
Yes, I think it's the first and the foremost thing right now is that vaccine. Because if you vaccinate, then not only you are safe, then if you get a COVID infection, the infection will not be severe, and the question of spreading the infection will also be little less. Though even a vaccinated person can get infection, but their severity of infection will be low. So that is the only thing that can save us right now is a vaccine. And please, I will request everybody that you should go and get vaccinated.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Bhavananda Das, for coming to Good Life, the health show, and sharing those wonderful messages to the viewers who are watching our show. And with this, we have come to the end of the show, viewers. We hope that we were able to answer all your queries in the best possible way. And in our next episode, we will be discussing more on COVID-related issues. So if you have any queries, do join us next Saturday at 3:30 p.m. live. Till then, stay healthy, stay fit, and keep watching Northeast Live. Goodbye.